Hi, and welcome to a story explaining why Border Collies chase seagulls. In a seaside village surrounded by vibrant green hills and the vast shimmering ocean, there was a lively Border Collie named Baxter and a playful seagull called Riff. Their friendship was famous in the village, with Baxter's joyful running along the sandy shores and Riff's elegant flying above. Watching their fun play made everyone in the village, from kids to grown-ups, very happy. Captain Henry is a well-experienced fisherman with a warm heart. He loved Baxter and Riff not just as animals, but as true friends. Together, the three of them often went fishing on a boat. Baxter was a big help with Henry's work, carrying the ropes and helping load the boat. Riff, with his keen eyes, would look from the sky, warning them about weather changes or leading them to spaces where lots of fish were swimming. The village's biggest and most exciting event of all was the annual Sea Festival. It was a colorful celebration of the sea's gifts and the community's togetherness. The highlight of the festival was the silverfin, a special fish with glowing, silvery scales. This fish was a symbol of luck and wealth for the village. Catching the silverfin was a huge honor, and this year it was Captain Henry's turn. Henry kept the silverfin in a strong ice box near the beach to show it at the festival before letting it go back into the ocean. He asked Baxter to guard the silverfin. Baxter, knowing how important this was, watched over it with pride. But one quiet night, the soft sounds of the waves made Baxter fall asleep. Suddenly, Baxter woke up to a strange noise. Plop! He saw the icebox open and Riff flying away with a silverfin. He barked loudly, woof woof, and ran after Riff, but it was too late. The silverfin was gone. The next morning, the village was in shock. The open icebox and missing silverfin made everyone very upset. Baxter looked really sad next to the empty box. Villagers, feeling sad and let down, could not believe what Baxter had done. Captain Henry, feeling a deep sadness and like he was tricked and betrayed, told Baxter he couldn't stay in the village anymore. Baxter, now alone, left the village. He often looked up at the sky, waiting for Riff to come back and explain, but Riff never returned. The story of Baxter and the missing silverfin spread around the village. It was said that from then on, all Border Collies felt responsible and always wanted to chase the seagulls, remembering that night and Riff's trick. Captain Henry, feeling sorry for making Baxter leave, so he moved out with him to live on a nearby farm. There, Baxter found a new purpose. He became a great sheepdog, using his endless energy and smart mind to look after the sheep. Even though he missed the sea, Baxter quickly got used to his new life, finding happiness and joy and purpose in his new job. He met Shelby, a spirited Border Collie with a coat as striking as the moonlight night. In a home amid green fields and blue skies, they found joy and laughter. Soon, they had a little boy, Finsky, an energetic and wise pup. His fur a blend of his parents' hues. Finsky adored stories, especially the tale of the seagull. Years later, the story continued to be passed down among the Border Collies. Today, if any of them see a seagull, they were likely to give it a chase. Remembering the story about Baxter and Riff, no wonder why our Border Collie chases seagulls too. Their pup Finsky had many exciting adventures waiting ahead, but that is another story to be told. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next story.